My name is Tabitha Love. What if I told you that there is a way for you to get out of your own way and live the life you've always dreamed of? What if I told you that it is possible? What if by some miracle that you can actually do it? Would you dare to go there with me? Today I'd like to talk about self-sabotaging. I'd like to talk about the mental blockage that happens when one decides to find truth in living or to find the purpose in life. So today, I'd like to go over a few things that worked with me so far, or a few things that I found out along the way. I started my journey, I'd say 2 years ago, really in it and living it. I've always wanted to do something different. I've always wanted to help people in a way. I thought it was going to be nursing. I made a whole video about finding the true calling, finding the purpose of life, finding the reason why we're all here. Like, why are we really here? What is the purpose of being here? And I found out that everybody's purpose is different, right? And some people are okay with living, just living without any purpose, and that's fine, that's okay too. But today I'd like to talk about those of you that are hungry. Those of you that are yearning like me. Those of you who want something more, something better. Those of you who know that there's more out there, but you don't know where to start. You don't know where to look, and you don't know where to go. That was me. That used to be me, right? And I'd like to talk to you today. Let's have a conversation. Let's have a conversation. I'd like to share with you. I want to hear what you're thinking. So I'd like you to share with me. So let's start. I wrote a few things down. The very first thing that happened to me when I started this journey, finding purpose in life, the very first thing that happened to me was the blockages, the defense mechanism that I have created for myself when I get scared, right? My own way of protecting myself. And I'm sure you have some too. We all do. But let's talk about them. Let's talk about them. Why is it that some people get to live a life with purpose? Some people live the life they truly, really wanted to live, and others don't. Is it because they're different? Is it because of opportunity or lack thereof? I don't believe that to be true. I believe everything starts right here, in the mind. And I also believe that if you learn to rewire your thinking, if you learn to tap into your inner knowing, then there's absolutely nothing that you can't do. All you have to do is tap in to the power within you. What's that mean? How do you do that? How do you do that? Well, you do that by getting to know yourself. We talked about self-discovery and self-love. And we talked about self-sabotaging, ways that you can stop mental blockage in your mind to get to your goals and dreams. I have found out that there's 5 steps that you can take. And I wrote some down for you. Self-love is the very first one. Very first one. Self-love. You have got to love yourself. Well, what do you mean? I love myself, Tabitha. What are you talking about? Yeah, but do you really love yourself? Do you spend time with yourself? Do you get to know yourself? What you like, who you are, what you love to do? Do you study yourself? Do you know why you react to certain things? Do you know what triggers you? Do you know how to stop your triggers when they come? Do you know that they're there? I believe that in order in order to be successful, or in order to reach any goals and dreams that one may have, you've got to start with self. You have to start with loving yourself. Once you love yourself, you give yourself permission to So the 5 key points that I have for you today, like I said, number 1 is self-love. It starts with you. It starts with how you talk to yourself, how you treat yourself. It starts with the boundaries that you set for yourself, right? I've always wondered why my friends treat me a certain way. And I couldn't understand, so I had to go within. Why do they act the way they act with me? Well, people will treat you how you treat yourself. If you respect yourself, you'll find that people respect you. If you value yourself, you'll find that people see value in you. It really is about yourself. It really is, you have to look within. There's no other way. And one of the things that I realized early on in this journey, while I'm sitting at home waiting for someone to save me from my reality, or something, or higher calling, someone, but the reality of it is no one is coming. Sorry to burst your bubble, right? Nobody's coming. No one is coming, honey. No one is coming to save you. No one is coming to help you. No one is coming to help you start your business. No one is coming to help you with your mental health. No one is coming to give you a hand and pull you out of your misery. Nobody's coming. Nobody's coming. And if I knew that at a younger age, I think that would have helped me so much. I wasted so many times just thinking about, like, who can I contact, or who can I call, who should I do this with, or who should I, and it's like, no, Tabs, stop. There's no other help out there but the help that is within you. You got it. You already have everything you need to succeed in this life, because it is so. The Creator made it so. You came here equipped, knowing, with everything that you need, with your special gifts, with your special powers, with your medical background, or love, or finance, or science, or singing, or dancing, or talking to people, or everybody has their own gifts, their own thing, and that's your suitcase. That's what you have. It's up to you to open that. It's up to you to unpack that. It's up to you to, get good at it. Get good at it. Just because you have something already doesn't mean you can't, polish it, right? So self-love, very first thing, get to know who you are. What do you like? What are your interests? What are you good at? Right? Go to a quiet space. Spend time with you, away from family and friends. Don't let anyone influence your thoughts. What are you good at? Self-love, right? So that's number 1. Number 2, big one. Number 2 is a big one. Aside from loving myself and spending time with myself and giving myself what I know I need when I need it, if it's quality time, or if it's nurturing, or if it's just getting my nails done, or getting my hair done, or going to the beach, or telling myself I love myself in the mirror, looking at myself and say, hey, I love myself. Try it. If you haven't tried it, try it. If you haven't tried it, try it. I know it sounds weird, right? One of the things that I always do is, if I'm having a hard time, if I'm having a bad day, I go into the mirror and I talk to myself. You can do this. You got this. You've done this before, and you can do it again. Silly, I know, but trust me, it works. It works every time. So when you're having a bad day, or when you think you're not enough, or when you think, when the thoughts keep coming about everything else that you don't even need to think about, tap in with yourself. Ask yourself what to do next. Ask yourself where to go next. Ask yourself, what do I do from here? And I promise you the answer is here. You will find it. Never stop looking for it. Whatever it is, never stop searching, because the day you stop looking, the day you stop believing, that's when everything stops. Well, that's when everything stops for you. Everybody else keeps going. So self-love, big, huge. Self-love. Give time to yourself. Give money to yourself. What have you done for yourself lately? Give money to yourself. Go shopping. Do something nice for yourself. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. Hug yourself. I hug myself every day. Hug yourself. Tell yourself you love yourself. I love you. I love you. I love you. I care for you. I watch out for you. You're my number one person. You're my best friend. I love you. Talk to yourself. Right? So self-love. 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 That's what I've been doing. Self-love. It's good. Feels good. And it helps. It helps. Little by little, you'll find your way. It helps. So the second thing is to heal your traumas. Traumas, they really play a huge factor. They play a huge factor in freeing yourself, finding your purpose in life, freeing yourself. Your traumas will literally take you and bound you and lock you if you let it. If you let it. Inside the brain, inside the mind, it is the most amazing thing Spirit God has given us, right? It's the most, the mind is just so amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. It can literally help you or kill you. It's like a double-edged sword. It could go either way. Self-sabotaging. First thing to do is to stop self-sabotaging. Is to self-love. Self-love. Second thing to do is to heal your traumas. Heal your traumas. Stop thinking about them over and over again. Get out of them. One of the things that I saw myself doing when I started paying attention to myself is I would replay a scenario or an event in my head over and over again. Not intentionally, not because I wanted to. It just happens. And I later on found out that was actually my blockage point. You can't stay in the past. You can't live in the past. The past is the past for a reason. You can't live there anymore. I know you're hurting. I know you're hurt. I know you've been hurting. But you can't sit there in the pain. You gotta go. You gotta get up. You can't sit in it any longer. You have got to pull yourself up. Nobody's coming. You have to save you. No one is coming to save you. You have to do it yourself. And you can do it. I did it. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. So heal your traumas. How do you heal your traumas? Well, know what they are. Know what they are. I have with me a little notebook. This little notebook I carry with me most of the time. It has my thoughts, my dreams, my hopes, my traumas, my worries. Excuse me. Learn your traumas. Learn them, get to know them, get familiar with them. They're your demons. They're the ones that are stopping you from reaching the point of where you're trying to go. You can't run away from them. You have to face them. You have to look at them in their eyes and face them. You can't run away from your traumas. They empower you. They make you who you are. They help build who you are. But you're not your traumas. Your traumas are just an event. It was just a moment. Life moves on. Life goes on. It's hard. It's tough. It's easier said than done. I know it. Don't I know it? But you can do it if you just rewire your brain. Change the way you think about yourself. Change the way you think about yourself. Change it. Change it, change it, change it. If you don't like it, change it. If you don't like the person you're looking at in the mirror, change it. If you don't like your job, change it. If you don't like your relationship, change it. You have the power to create and change anything in your life that you want to. Anything. Change it. Change it, change it, change it. Do it, do it, do it now. Do it, do it. Change it. So heal your traumas. How do you heal your traumas? First, you can talk to a professional. You go to therapy. In our community, it's really sad that no one believes in therapy, which is sad. But it helps. It helps to talk to someone. It helps to get it out. Get it out. To talk about it. You cry about it. You feel it. Right? And then you release it. You release it. It's not like, oh, it never happened to me. No, it happened. But it was just a moment. Let go. Let go what no longer serves you. Release it now. Release it. Let go of the pain. Let go of the sorrow. Release it now. In this moment. And you can do this. You can do this by saying, I release my traumas. You can look at yourself in the mirror and you can do it. I release my traumas. I release what no longer serves me. I release the fear of not being enough. I release you. You must go now. There's no space for you where I'm going. You must go. I release you. Try it. It helps. Helped me. So I guess this video really is about just little cheat sheet here and there that I've used in life that helps me cope with life, that helps me get to where I'm trying to go in life. And I hope they help you too. I know they can. I know they can. So heal your traumas, tap into them, feel them, release them. Release them. Commend them to leave you right now in this moment. You have the power to do so. You have the power to do so. All right? The third one that I would like to talk about is believe. For you to have faith. Oh my God. You guys won't believe how many times or how often people say to me, oh, you're so childlike, or you're so childish, or like, you know, like you're so, I don't know, like not, like, I don't know, what adults are supposed to be boring or something. I'm not really sure, but you know, you have to be childish. You have to be childlike. You have to have the belief. You have to have it. If you don't have it, if you don't believe in anything at all, nothing, I don't know how life's going to be for you. I mean, I don't know. You got to believe in something, baby. You got to believe in something. You can believe in yourself. You can believe in an outside force if you'd like, but you got to have faith. You have to have faith. Faith is that little seed. That little seed that's been planted. That little seed. And it just grows and grows and grows and grows into something so beautiful. Faith. You have got to believe in something. See, children, they believe. They wake up, they don't even know what they're going to eat. I know my son is extremely, extremely happy. He doesn't even know what's going on, what's going to happen, but he's excited all the time, and he's just ready for life. He's ready for joy. And it's like, I love that. I love to see that. And in this life, you need that. You need that fire. You need that belief. You need that. If it dies, you're in trouble, boo. Don't let it die. Don't let the fire die. Let it keep burning. Keep searching. Keep yearning. Keep looking. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep going. Keep going. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. But you can do it. You can do. If anybody can do it, it's you. You were prepared for this. You worked a long time for this. And you can do it. I know you can. So believe. You have to believe in something. You have to believe in something. You have to believe in someone. And the best way to start is by believing in yourself. Believing in your power. Believing that you are the only thing that is stopping you from reaching the goals and dreams that you have. You got to believe that it's true. It's not your friends. It's not your circumstances. It's not your mom. It's not your dad. It's not your job. It's not your coworker. It really is. It's just you, babe. It's just you. It's nobody but you. It's just you. You have the power to create. You have the power to destroy. You have the power to do whatever it is that you want to do. All along, it's been you. It's been you. So believe, have faith, just like children do. I'm not like, the best Bible reader or anything like that, but to quote the Bible, I believe it says, in order for you to go to heaven or something like that, you have to be childlike. You have to be like a child. Be excited. Have that yearning to know, yearning for more. Get excited. Get. Another thing I'd like to do is put other people's ideas in my head when mine is not working. Right? So I have lots of books that I read. I don't know if I can show you guys my books. There's so many. But to show you guys a few, for those of you who can see, just to show you a few of them. I love The Power. I love The Art of Happiness. I love all of them, actually. They all have helped me. My very, very first one that I started with, the very first one which started my journey without me knowing, is The Purpose-Driven Life. I'm not making money from advertising these books, y'all. If you do want to cash at me, you can. I'll put my information below. But yeah, so I put other people's ideas in my head. When you find it hard to believe, when you find it hard to achieve your goals and dreams, and you have blockages, you don't know what's going on, then maybe it's you. Maybe you need to start putting other people's ideas in your head because yours are not working. What do I mean by putting other people's ideas in your head? Well, you can read books. If you want to be a successful person, then what would you do then? You would read books about successful people. You would then be in a room around where successful people are, and you would just surround yourself with them, ask questions, get to know, get involved with them, right? But it all starts with believing. If you don't believe you can, then you won't. You won't. If everybody believes you can't and you believe you can, then you will. So it is literally all about you. It's about you. It's about your beliefs. It's about your self-love. It's about healing your own traumas. It's about knowing that no one else is coming but you. It's about picking yourself up. It's about saving yourself. Okay? And stop the chatting. Stop the chatting is big for me. I talked about that on my other video. Stop the chatting. What chatting do I mean? I mean the chatting in your head. I mean the chatting that just keeps going nonstop. I mean the inner procrastinator, the self-sabotager, the I don't know, the one that thinks that you're not enough. That you know her or him. That voice. You need to stop that voice. And if you can't stop it, that's okay. Just turn the volume down. How do you turn the volume down in your head? There goes my cats. How do you turn down the volume in your head? Well, what you focus on grows, right? So if you don't want something, focus on what you want instead. So if I have a thought, for example, if I have a thought that, I don't know, I'll never amount to anything. Well, that's a lie. Number one thing I do is I question my own thoughts. Question your thoughts. Where is the validity in that? I'm not amount to anything? Okay, well, I look back and this is what I've accomplished. This is what I can do. I'm a mother. I'm a sister. I have friends. These are the things I do. This is what I'm good at. And I tap in within and I empower myself. So challenge your own thoughts. When you have the negative thoughts coming in, challenge them. Where are they coming from? Is this coming from a trauma? A past trauma that needs to be healed? Is this thought coming from any fact at all? Right? I used to do this a lot at work. where I would just like make up shit in my head, excuse my French, and I would just, just the blockages that we do, the blockages when you want a raise at your job, and you know you want a raise, and you know you deserve a raise, and you know you worked hard for it, you know you're worth it, right? And you just don't ask. I mean, you argue about it, but you just never ask. You never ask for a raise. And you know why? Because you're scared. Because you're scared. And deep down, you don't think you're worthy. I mean, I know you say it. I know you say I work hard. I'm da-da-da-da. But you don't think you're worthy of this raise. Ask anyway. Ask anyway. And when I started my journey, I never stopped asking. I never stop asking. I know who I am. I know what I want. And I'm going to go get it. And that's what I want for you. That's what I want for everyone. And especially my Haitian community. Especially my Haitian community. I feel the need to speak to my Haitian community. Because the women in our community, self-sacrifice so much. So much. Our women in our community they give to their family, they give to their friends, they give to everybody except for themselves. And it saddens me. And it breaks my heart. Because you don't have to do that, though. There has to be a balance. You cannot just give. There has to be a balance. There has to be a balance. Find your balance. Find your balance. Find your balance. Believe in yourself. I urge you to believe in something. Anyways, I do these videos to talk to people that are like me. To talk to people that don't believe in themselves. To talk to people that don't think they're enough. To talk to people that are just here on this earth but yearning for something better, something more. To talk to people who are looking for ways to feel fulfillment in their lives. And I will make more of these videos to talk to you, to have a conversation with you. Because I want to help. I want to help. How can I help you? I don't mind talking about myself and my traumas and the things that bother me or what I learned, because we're all here to learn from one another. So I can give you more examples if you'd like. I can share with you more stories if you'd like. But I'm telling you, there's nothing you need to hear. There's nothing you need to hear. There's nothing you need to do. It's just you have to do it for you. You just got to get up and just do it. You got to get up and do it. You got to get up and find yourself. You got to get up and heal yourself. You got to help. You got to get up and fix your relationship. You got to get up and find yourself a new job. You got to get up and finish school. You just got to get up. You can't stay here. There's no room for you here. You got to get up. You have got to get up. You have to change your thinking. If the person you are right now has not been working for you all of your life, she or he has not helped you in any way, shape, or form, it's time for a change. Change the person you are. If you don't like her, change her. If you don't like him, change him. How do you do that? Well, you learn. You spend time with yourself. You relearn. You delete. Delete the things you don't want. Just reprogram yourself. Talk more about the things you love. Talk more about the things you like. Talk more about the things that you want. Right? So how do you find purpose in life? How do you succeed in your endeavors, if I'm saying this word properly? So first thing I see is stop self-sabotaging. Stop it. You are enough. You've got everything it takes. You just got to get up and do it. You just got to get up and do it. Self-love. No one's going to love you more than you. No one's going to give to you what you can, but no one's going to give to you what you can give to yourself. And whatever it is that you're looking for out there, you already got it. You're enough. You've got what it takes. You can do it. Okay? What else? Heal your traumas. 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 Heal them. Get familiar with them. Sit in them. Be their friends. And kick them out. Kick them out. They're not welcome here. They're baggages and you can't take them where you're going. They're slowing you down. They're slowing you down. This negative pattern of thinking are slowing you down. This self-doubt is slowing you down. You have got to let them go. They no longer serve you. You have to let them go. They're not your friend. Okay? Let them go. Let them go. Let them go. Say, I release you. I release you trauma. I release you pain. I release you self-doubt. I release you procrastination. I release you. I let it go. I let go. I release. I let go. Believe and have faith, like a child. Have faith, believe it's real, believe, smell it. Smell it. One of the things I always do is manifesting, right? Some people say praying or asking or wishing, right? Manifesting, and I wanted to see if it works. So I started manifesting like little small things for real. I did, what did I do? I manifested, what was it? Oh my gosh, a dolphin. It was a dolphin. I manifested a dolphin, right? And I said to myself, I'm going to see a dolphin this week. I don't know how, but I'm going to see a dolphin this week. I'm open to seeing dolphins this week. And I saw dolphins everywhere. I manifested sunflowers. I saw them everywhere. Just to see if it's real. This is what I'm talking about, believing, right? Just humor me for a second. Let's say you don't believe in anything at all. Humor me. Let's say it's fake and it's not real. Humor me. Try it. Try it. Smell it. See it. Feel it. And act as if it's already here. It'll do wonders for you. It'll do wonders. So when I got my car, or when I wanted my car, what I did was I went into Google and I typed the kind of car that I wanted. And I have the car everywhere. I had it on my desktop computer at work. I had it on my laptop. I have it on my phone. I have it on my dream board. I have a dream board. And I manifested. I'm going to get this car. I'm going to get this car. I'm going to get this car. How? I don't know. But I know I'm going to. I'm going to find the money. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And it happened. It happened because I will it. So I wanted it to happen and it happened. It can happen for you. I manifested my house. I manifested my relationship. I manifested my healing. I am healed now. You can. I feel like if people knew the power they have, this world would be so much better. If people knew, the power they hold within them. If they know, man, I wish I could scream it to the top of my lungs. There's so much I want to help. I want to scream it like it's you. You've got what it takes all along. You don't need any help. You don't need to listen to anyone else. You don't need to do anything. You don't need any more. It's you. It's always been you. It's always been you, my Haitian people, my Haitian women. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. Keep pushing. It's always been you. You got this. You got this. And stop the chatting. Stop the self-negative talk. Let it go or quiet it down. All right? Rewire your focus. If the thought comes, let them come. Let them come. But then you can replace them with something else. Every negative one that comes, replace it with a positive. What is the opposite of that? Play with it. Play with your thoughts. Play with your thoughts. Get to know who you are. Get to know your triggers. And the beauty of this, once you know what you know, can no one, like nothing can touch you once you know what you know. You could be whatever you want to be, whether it's a president, manager, get a raise, excuse me. It doesn't really matter what the end result is. It starts with you. Whatever it is that you're looking to do or to be better at or to excel in, it starts with you. Read those books. or listen to a podcast. The point is, you can't go where you're trying to go being the person you are, because the person you are has gotten you this far, and she can't take you anywhere else because you need to learn something new. Okay? So it's time to reach out. Reach out for help, maybe get a community, talk to a few people that have the same mindset as you. Maybe go to school. I'm not sure what it is for you, but you'll find it. You'll find what it is. I'm finding mine. I love helping people. It's my passion to help people. And I call it cheating through life. And I will give you every little tiny nugget that I found along my way. I will help you, so help me God. I found my healing. I promised I was going to take you with me. And I will do this one video at a time. I hope this video finds you. I hope that this helps. Because these are the little things that I've done along my way. And these are the little things that have helped me along my way. So stop the chatting. Let's do it again. We're going to do stop your self-sabotaging. And how do we do that? We do that by self-love, by giving love to ourselves, by saying I love you every day, by doing things that make us happy. For us, for you, for me. Do it for you, right? Heal your traumas. Get to know them. What are they? Get to know them. Put them on paper. Name them. Call them by name. What are they? Where did it happen? Dissect it. Sit in it. And let it go. Move on. Move on. Believe, have faith. Believe in something. Believe in someone. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe you can do it. Believe you're all that you need. And you have everything that it takes. You can do it. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. And stop the chatter. If you can't stop it, replace the thought. Replace it with something positive. These little small things, these little nuggets, I promise you, if you take them, they'll help you. They've helped me. And do it anyway. Last thing I got is do it anyway. Did I miss anything? Yeah, do it anyway. Do it anyway. Get it out of your own head and do it. I believe in you. I'm rooting for you. And congratulations. You did it! You did it. Your dreams are true. They're here. You found your purpose. You did it. You did it. I'm so proud of you. You did it. It was hard. It was hard for you to get that promotion. It was hard for you to graduate. It was hard for you to get out of this marriage. It was hard for you to be open about who you are, about your sexuality. It is hard for you. I know it, but you're here now. And I am so proud of you. If no one told you today, let me be the first to say, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of how strong you are. I'm proud of you. And if you're not proud of yourself, and if you don't think that you can do this thing that you're trying to do, well, I'm going to tell you, I am proud of you. You've already done it. I've seen it. I've seen it. Smell it, see it, look at it. What does it look like? What does it feel like? I've seen it. I've seen it. Anyways, I gotta go. That's all I got for today. I will make more videos like this. Conversation with Tabby. Little nuggets I've learned along the way in this life. I love you. I'm rooting for you. You've got this. Go find out who you are. The world is your oyster. You got this. Ashe, ashe, blessings and love and light. Peace and light and blessings. Ashe, peace and light. Peace and light. You did it!